All right. LDMMAC. It is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. So, here's Amanda Nunes, target number one, Holly Holm. Amanda Nunes has been calling for this fight, for a while now. Even, ever since last year, Amanda Nunes has been wanting to fight Holly Holm. Okay, Holly Holm is back in training. She had a surgery, and it looks, from what I can see on her Instagram and even on her Twitter, it looks like Holly Holm is back. She's back in training. But I would tell y'all, don't expect that fight to happen, okay, no time soon. Because I think Holly Holm is still, she's trying to work out the kinks. She's trying to get her body back ready in the fighting form. But I wouldn't expect that fight. Maybe you're looking at the fight probably summertime, okay? Like, when I say summer, you're talking about, like, maybe July, okay? And then after she fight Holly Holm, maybe at the end of the year, we're looking at the rematch with Cris Cyborg, okay? That's what we're doing, because it's kind of asinine that she's not going to, fight Holly Holm and then try to drop down to 125 to fight Valentina. That's the weight fluctuation is too much. But she wants to take Holly Holm out, okay? Amanda Nunes wants to take Holly out. Now, I do agree with a lot of people by saying that Holly Holm has a shot. But if Holly Holm comes in this fight, and if she's too damn predictable, and guys, everybody and their mama know that Holly Holm can be very predictable. She announces her punches, she throws the same combinations over and over and over, and basically she don't really have much of a ground game. So basically you're talking about a stand-up battle with her versus Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes is going to win that stand-up battle. That's just the way that is, okay? She is going to win that battle. Holly Holm has she's a one-trick pony. She's got that head kick. Tell you what, if that head kick can land, if it can land, okay, and I mean if it can legitimately land, you going to sleep, okay? There's no you finna get back up. It ain't no, you finna try to shake the cobwebs off. If Holly Holm lands that head kick, you going to sleep. But you can kind of believe that Amanda, even Amanda with her goofy ass, she's going to be ready for that head kick. Okay? She's going to be ready for it. They're going to prepare for it. They're going to do everything. Okay? And I just think, I don't know, man. This is the first person on the hit list. And I think Amanda's going to go to try to knock out Holly Holm. See, here's why. And now let me get into the real reason, okay? Amanda Nunes would love to go in here and knock Holly Holm out. Because then, you got a lot of people who still think that her knockout of Cris Cyborg wasn't legit, okay? It's people saying, well, you can't do it again. Cris was just, emotional. Cris will never fight like that again, yada, yada, yada. That's what they're saying, okay? I think Cris Cyborg wins a rematch with Amanda. That's me, okay? Because we Cyborg Nation up in this piece. But I think Amanda wants to go in and knock out Holly and say, see, I knocked out Holly Holm and Cris Cyborg couldn't do it. See, now, and also two for the bag. Now, don't get it twisted. Amanda Nunes fights for money. She don't fight for legacy. She just don't. If the legacy fights happen to show up and she just happen to be in them fights, then, okay, everything's cool. But we know that Amanda fights for money and never, ever, ever for legacy. But I know Amanda do want them bragging rights. Because, see, it's irritating. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to know what's irritating? Amanda Nunes go in. She won the fight. You would have thought that Amanda lost the fight from the way everybody talking about Cris. You'd have thought that. Man, Cris Cyborg's social media followers don't went up. Cris Cyborg getting interview after interview after interview. Guys, we ain't seen Amanda. I saw Amanda on that one interview. And you know what? Isn't it funny? The one interview that she had, people was happy that she was announcing retirement. Like, that's crazy. Cris Cyborg done been on talk shows. Like, you would think after getting beat by Amanda, Cris Cyborg, you think that Cris Cyborg is the one who won, like, for real. Cris getting speaking engagements. I mean, man, Cris making money. She making money with these speaking engagements, man. Like, Cris Cyborg done been, like, she's getting out there. Whereas Amanda, ain't nobody really checking for Amanda. Ain't nobody getting Amanda on no speaking engagements. And we can't say it's the English, because Cris and Amanda, their English are about the same, okay? Their English about the same, so I know that ain't it. I just think that Amanda Nunes, she's not a fighter that resonates with people. She just, She just don't. I think some people they support Amanda. I just don't think she resonates well. Like, you know how some fighters, man, they resonate, and other fighters, you just don't really care if they win or lose. Like, Amanda's one of them type fighters, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I just don't. And even after beating Chris Cyborg, I don't think she'll draw. I don't think she'll draw. But I know Holly Holm's a draw, so by default, you know, they can build this up. Like, look, this the girl that took Chris 5 rounds, and this versus the girl that knocked out Chris. Hey, you know what? We definitely going to have a fight. But I don't think Amanda's going to come in underestimating Holly Holm. I think Amanda Nunes is going to fight Holly Holm cautious. Holly Holm can make you mess up. Now, I give Holly that. You go in reckless with Holly Holm can set up that head kick, man. She can set you up for that head kick at any time. And that's the really, really crazy thing about Holly Holm. She can set you up. Because everybody who they've either gotten reckless or they just got lazy in the fight, Holly Holm done put them to sleep. You know, Holly Holm, she got a 75% knockout ratio? That means if you step in the octagon with Holly Holm, 3 out of every 4 fighters, your ass going to sleep. So Amanda can't take Holly Holm lightly. Nobody, if you fighting Holly Holm, you can't take her lightly. Okay? Even though she's predictable, even though she announces her punches, Holly Holm will lay you flat out in that octagon. But expect this fight, guys, maybe in July. May, June, or July. Maybe around that time frame. Okay? You guys tell me what you think. This is the Amanda Nunes hit list target number 1. Holly Holm. I'm done.